Hello Pokemon trainers, welcome back to another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet video here on iStarLead TV. The DLC, the Teal Mask, is now live in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. You can now play it, you can now transfer a lot of Pokemon, a lot of returning Pokemon. And the cool thing is, even if you do not own the DLC, you can still transfer all of the returning Pokemon to your game via Pokemon Home. So Pokemon Home has also updated to add all of these returning Pokemon and their compatibility with Scarlet and Violet. But the video today I wanted to talk about here, the video that I wanted to show you today, I guess, however I want to word this, is that there are a few Pokemon returning that have returned in Scarlet and Violet that we weren't really expecting. I guess if you pay attention to data mines, maybe, but these are not in the Teal Mask Pokédex. However, they are transferable. So these are Pokemon that you can transfer to Scarlet and Violet from your older Pokemon games, whether you have the DLC or not. And they are notably the Sinnoh starters, as well as a few of the legendaries, a few of the, mythical Pokemon, most of them from Sinnoh. Jirachi is one of them, and of course Jirachi is from Hoenn. I'm just all over the place today. But yeah, the point is you can transfer a lot of Pokemon from your previous Pokemon games, including, again, these Sinnoh starters. Shaymin is another one. I just didn't have space for it in my party. So you can transfer Shaymin if you own it. You can transfer Jirachi. You can transfer Manaphy, Darkrai, Phione, or Phione, however you say it. And then, once again, the Sinnoh starters. So let's kind of show some of these Pokemon off. There's Piplup in I guess this is not Paldea, this is the Kitakami region, which is the region for the DLC. But either way, Piplup and its brethren, its Sinnoh starter brethren, are now in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So that is really cool. And if you don't have these Pokemon to transfer, guess what? You can get one of the Sinnoh starters in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet in the DLC. So I'm going to show you, so basically I've progressed through the kind of story a little bit. I have not progressed through it that much. So basically once you kind of progress the story a little bit, I don't know if this is available immediately once you get here or if you have to kind of progress the story, but basically I got to the point in the story where it's nighttime. So if you get to that point, you'll know for sure that you can get this, but you probably can get access to this a lot sooner. Basically from the starting town here, I think it's called like Mosui Town, I'm gonna call it, Masui, however you say it. From the starting town, you just go east and you go across this bridge here. You can of course get on Koraidon or Miraidon to make it faster, and then you'll notice actually over by this tree, so once you get to this tent, you'll turn right and there's a tree right here. Jock is here. He is the homeroom teacher. Basically, if you talk to him, I'm not going to do it right now. Actually, I guess I could. But if you talk to him, there will be a little cutscene. He'll kind of do a picnic for you, blah, blah, blah. And basically, after this little cutscene, he will give you a Pokemon egg. And that Pokemon egg is one of the Sinnoh starters. I believe it's completely random which one you get. So I'm not sure if you can save before and then talk to him, get the egg and hatch it, and if you don't want that starter, just reset and try again. I guess it's worth a try. However, of course, you can always make another profile in your game. I mean, this method takes a lot of time, but if you cannot soft reset for the starter you want, you can always, what am I trying to say? You can always make a new profile on your Switch. And then play through. You would have to play through like the beginning of Scarlet and Violet and then get to the point where you can travel here and then travel here and then, you know, do this. So, you know, if you want to get all three of these starters and you don't have like the previous games like Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl or Legends Arceus, you could, of course, do this and make 3 accounts and play through a couple hours of the game to get these eggs. Hey, it's up to you, right? And like I said, you should be able to soft reset. I haven't really tried. And in all honesty, since I own all of these starters anyway from previous games and I can just transfer them over, I don't really care which starter I get here. So I guess for the sake of content, I can hatch this egg that I got. Let me see. I think he puts it in the boxes. So I guess I'll just go ahead and do that right now. There's the egg, and I'll have to look for a Flash Fire Pokemon. So let's go ahead and hatch this. Oh look, perfect. Not Flash Fire, Flame Body. Actually, Darkrai is too cool to put in the box, and I love Jirachi. Piplup's too cute. All right, let's go ahead and hatch this egg real quick. Okay, mid-hatching, I encountered this little guy. I thought it was a rock at first, right? But this isn't a rock, right? This is shiny, right? Sometimes the coloration of this game is a little off. Let's go ahead and see what we can do about this. I probably should have saved it, right? Shiny Swinub, awesome. That's cool. Yeah, Swinub is back in this game as well. I don't want to attack it. I don't have my false swiper. Oops, this is awkward. I mean, I could just catch it in a luxury ball. That shouldn't be that hard. I'll just catch it in a luxury. There we go. That should do it. And we caught it. Shiny Swinub. Awesome. Not the point of this video, but it's cool to show off a shiny encounter, right? That's really, really cool. Obviously, the fact that I already have the shiny charm from before, that makes the DLC, you know, a little bit more likely to encounter shinies. But yeah, really cool stuff. All right, that was actually not too bad. That actually did not take quite as long as I was thinking it would. But the egg is hatching now, right after catching that shiny Swinub, so... and it's a Chimchar, nice, I like that. Sorry if it sounds like I'm more excited for the Chimchar than the shiny Swinub. I'm definitely excited for this Swinub. So I got Chimchar, cool. And like I said, I believe it's completely random which one you get. See if there's anything unique about it. There's not. It does not have any egg moves, nor does it have a hidden ability, which is fine. Of course, egg moves in this game are a lot easier to come by because all you need to do is have your Pokemon that you want to give an egg move to. You just have it have at least one empty slot in its moves, which this one already has 2, and then you have it hold the Mirror Herb, and then you put a Pokemon in your party with the egg move that you want to transfer to it, and then you open a picnic, and then once you leave the picnic, the Pokemon will have the egg move. So if I wanted to give this Chimchar egg moves, I could just do that. And of course, I could just use an ability patch if I want to give it its hidden ability, Iron Fist. But anyways, that is how you get the Sinnoh starters in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and also that is just showing off the fact that the Sinnoh starters as well as some of the Sinnoh mythicals are in the game. So, you know, because this is Darkrai's debut in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, let's show him off. We have a lot of Pokemon we want to show off today, but look at that. It's nighttime, we're in like a spooky looking forest. This is the perfect time to show off Darkrai. And look, this Pokemon's already terrified. He's running away scared of my beautiful Darkrai. So yeah, Darkrai of course is available in Pokemon Legends Arceus. I believe it's also, I think the event is done now though. If you happen to get the event item, I think it's Oak's Letter? No, I think that's a different item. But either way, there was an event for Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl that gave you access to the event where you could catch Darkrai. So I actually think I missed that one personally, but I caught it in Legends Arceus. But anyways, yeah, so exciting stuff. That is how you get all of, well, the Sinnoh starters at least, but also again, that is showing off the fact that a lot of these Pokemon are back in the game. So yeah, let me know what you thought. Let me know which of these Pokemon you are most excited to use in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Do you think you'll ever start the game over and do another playthrough with one of these Sinnoh starters? Let me know in the comments. Also, a small thing, Empoleon, I thought I had an Empoleon, but I think it's in Pokemon Home. Empoleon's hidden ability was actually changed in Scarlet and Violet. So its hidden ability is no longer Defiant, it is actually now Competitive, which is very similar. Defiant is if your stat gets lowered, you boost your attack stat by 2 stages. Competitive is basically the special attack version of that, and so it makes more sense for Empoleon to have that because it's more of a special attacker. So cool stuff. You know, there are a few changes. I think I also saw that Torterra now has Shell Smash also, which is pretty scary. So really exciting stuff. There's a lot of little like Easter eggs in all of these in this new update and in, you know, the DLC. So thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe for more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet videos. Let me know, of course, which of these Pokemon you are most excited to be returning in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.